G'day guys, how's it going? It is Jared HD here. Welcome to Season 1, Episode number 12 of the Hertha Berlin Career Mode series in FIFA 16. We are in the crunch time of the season, pushing for a potential Europa League spot. Probably going to be very difficult as you look at the table in the bottom right hand corner, as Hoffenheim have 2 games in hand, but we're still going to have a dig for the Europa League spots. Make sure that you leave a like on the video, however, if you do go on to enjoy it, and subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. We are posting career mode content every single day, but let's not waste any more time. Let's get into today's episode. So we will kick things off with a training session here. Ezekiel has the potential to go up to a 76 rating if he trains well, but anyways, we have him, Visor, Stark, Sainsbury and Mignolet all being trained today. Let's see how the fellas go as it comes through here. D's all around the board and then a couple of B's and C's, so Ezekiel not going up to a 76. The first matchup in today's episode, it is at home in the Bundesliga. We are taking on FC Ingolstadt at the Olympia Stadion, an overcast Saturday afternoon. We've already seen the Bundesliga standings, but let's take a look at it again. Where are Ingolstadt? They might be really low, but I didn't see them anywhere there. Here is our lineup for today's matchup. A pretty strong side. Kurt coming into the starting 11, same with Sigurdsson and Sainsbury, so a couple of rotation players in there, but it still is a pretty good side. And then Ingolstadt line up like this, so Matt Leckie, the Australian, is in the starting 11, which I am very happy to see. Who else from that side? Alfredo Morales, Matthias Lehmann, corner here for Ingolstadt, 14 minutes into it. Grob, whipping that one in, it gets kicked away. It goes straight to them, good tackle from Sigurdsson. Now let's see if we can hit him on the counter-attack. Kurt with a little bit of work to do. Playing that one out to Ezekiel. Come on, Imo Ezekiel. Holding it up. He's just running into the center. Playing it to Kurt. Kurt gets there. Good save. Get there, Ezekiel. No. I thought it was offside, so I wasn't going as hard. That was a great opportunity missed. Oh, good stuff. Okay, here we go. Sigurdsson. Great ball. Junuzovic, go on Junuzovic, Junuzovic is back in the goal scoring market. He hasn't scored many goals since the start of the season, but the Austrian signing has given us the 1-0 lead here against Ingolstadt. Gotta say, Sigurdsson is having an absolute blinder so far. What a tackle and what a ball, but that was a top draw finish as well. Corner here. Just before half-time, Junuzovic whipping that one in. It goes to Brooks. Brooks with the header, but a good save. He's going to pass that one out wide. It goes. Come on, Kurt. Holding it up. What are you going to do, son? Passes that one to Ezekiel. Ezekiel cuts. Ezekiel hits it. Saved at the near post. It goes there. Sainsbury. Back out to Junuzovic. What's he going to do? Cutting around. He's going to pass that one to Sinan Kurt. Back to Junuzovic. Pops up, Junuzovic gets smothered by the goalkeeper. So another corner here. 65th minute, gets whipped in. Sainsbury, out. Kurt hits it. Oh, misses by a fraction. They're on the attack here. Matt Leckie through. I'm going to go back into the centre. Here we go. They're in the box. Make the tackle somebody. They hit it. Oh, I thought they were going to creep that one in there. Thank God they didn't score that. I would have gone freaking mad. Visor on the attack here. Playing that one up to the right back. Pekaric, can we get a goal to secure this victory? We cut around. Passing it there. Good stuff. All right, go back. Stark. He's just, come on, Stark. Oh, it takes a little deflection there. Full time, fellas. A 1-0 victory at home in the Bundesliga against FC Ingolstadt. Special shout out to Sigurdsson. Brought him in for a rare appearance and he had an absolute blinder. Definitely going to consider him for more game time in the future now, but that is a big 3 points there to continue our hunt for Europa League. So apparently Stefan Rosenthal wants to get called up to the senior squad. He is in our youth academy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a look at our youth academy, see how good this fella is. So it's Rosenthal. Okay, he is the bottom guy. He is good enough. 60 rated right now. 18 years old and an awesome potential, so I'm happy to offer him a contract. So 3 years, £500, future first team player. I'm also going to go in here and offer Danilo Jelicic a contract. He looks like he could be an amazing player, so let's start getting him some game time now. We'll give him a future first team contract too. And then a monthly scouting update has come in. Let's check Germany first. So any gems in here? Reject this guy. Reject this guy. We've been scouting these guys for 2 months, so that guy looks alright. I'll just keep scouting them all. And then Croatia, which has been a pretty good hotspot for us so far. Let's see, 4 months there. Let's reject these guys. Ooh, we've been scouting him for 2 months. He looks alright. We'll just keep scouting people and just see how they grow. Another training session here. Ezekiel, Sigurdsson, Brooks, Plattenhardt, and Simon Mignolet all being trained again. A lot of the similar people get trained, but get in there, son. Ezekiel up to a 76 rating. Good news here as Rosenthal and Jelicic both accept their contract offers. I'll have a look and see what they are like in a tick. Bad news, however, Maximilian Mittelstadt, who I do believe is either, is he our backup keeper or is he our backup left back or something? He's out for 2 months, so that's his season over. And our youth squad monthly report, we've only got 3 players in there now as we've brought in a few people, so we'll just keep letting them. Oh, Pavlovic not growing too good at all. Might release him soon. Alright, so Jelicic is a 64 rated centre attacking midfielder. Half decent stats, good ball control to look at, good volleys, 3-star skills and 1-star weak foot, which isn't too good. 5'7" as well. And Rosenthal, he is 4-star skills. Okay, happy to see that. 60 rated, 5'9", which I'm happy to see. Centre mid and centre defensive midfielder, and he has good stats. He looks like he's better right now than Vukovic. The second matchup in today's episode is away. We are travelling to Borussia Park to take on Borussia Mönchengladbach. Definitely going to be a tough challenge. What an awesome stadium it looks like, but this is the Bundesliga standings, and Mönchengladbach not having as good a season as you'd expect, sitting in 10th position. We are in 8th, and if they win here, they come equal with us on points. Here is the Borussia Mönchengladbach lineup. Jan Sommer is in goals, Oscar Wendt, Thorgan Hazard, Raphael, who is leading the league in assists, Patrick Herrmann. They have a very good side, really should not be sitting 10th. And then here is our lineup. So it is a very strong side. Sigurdsson getting another crack in the starting 11 since he played so well in that last game. For the first time since he signed, Junazovic is confined to the bench. I've also brought in Jelicic to sit on the bench, the recent new signing. If we get a good lead, or if we need a breakthrough goal, or if we're just so far behind that we can't come back, I'll give him a go and see how he plays. They're on the attack early here. Why is there so much space up the wing? Johnson went in there early, punched away from Mignolet. Herrmann hits it and they score 3 minutes into the game. They have come right out of the blocks, and wow, that was explosive from them. I was not expecting that. Here we go, we're looking to get a goal back here. Derrida passing that one to Ezekiel. Ezekiel has the strike, it gets blocked, and Stocker is running to get that deflection. Come on. Win that one. Yes, good tackle, Visor. Here we go, Oscar Wendt is catching up. Good in a good position. Go on, Visor. Hits it. No, that's a poor shot. Oh, good tackle there. Pekaric, the right back, is on his way. Cutting around. Good stuff. Going there. Ezekiel, back through. Pekaric hits it. Saved. Great save from Summer. I thought that one might have crept into the top left corner. Stindl's on the attack here. Goes short. I left a gap when I went in with Brooks, and great save from Simon Mignolet, keeping us in this game. Guess what time it is, boys? It is the birth of Danilo Jelicic coming on here to play Cam. This is a real test. Can he equalise this game for us? So they have a corner here, Borussia Mönchengladbach. Herrmann. Oh, they hit it! Fuck's sake. We're not going to need Danilo Jelicic because they've just gone 2-0 up. Don't know what happened there. They just passed it into space in a rocket of a shot. Interested to see what even happened on the replay. So it goes short there. They're going to pass it. Just goes there and he hits it first time. Just a good bit of space. Had 3 people on him as well by the end of that. Frustrating. Full time, fellas. An unfortunate result as we go down 2-0 against Borussia Mönchengladbach at Borussia Park. Not the result that we were looking for, and it's a bit of a reality check for us. We're going to have another training session in this episode, giving the 2 new youth players a bit of a go. They both look like they could move up in overall, which is a positive sign. So as we simulate here, let's see how the fellas perform. An F for the prodigy Jelicic, an A for Ezekiel, but overall that is a pretty disappointing session. Bloody hell, now another player wants a new contract. Michel Weiser wants a new contract. He wants more money. I can't afford that. I've already asked the board for money already to get Brooks a new contract. Gonna have to wait. And the final matchup in today's episode, we are back at home. We are taking on Hannover 96 in what could be a potentially danger game in this season. It is a very close competition, and I'm pretty sure Hannover are right in the mix, as we will have a look at the table now. Hannover, they're in 5th position, we're in 10th, and they're only 5 points ahead of us. So it's definitely going to be very, very interesting to see where we finish up this season, because the table is just that close. Here is the Hertha Berlin lineup, or our lineup, and I have decided to give Danilo Jelicic a bit of a run in the first team. I've already got a bit of a love affair with this fella going on, and I want to see just how good he can be. And then here is the Hannover 96 lineup. So Christian Schulz is in centre back, Hugo Almildia, who else is in there? Hiroshima Kiyotake. It's not a bad side. Weiser, Junazovic, through to Ezekiel. He's going to hold it back, crossing that one in. Oh, come on, Junazovic, off balance. That was not the right decision. Here we go, Jelicic on the ball. He's going to play that one through there. Great ball to Ben Hatira. What can Ben Hatira do? Getting past that challenge. Passing it, Jelicic hits it. Oh, so close to getting his first goal on debut. Derrida to Junazovic. Switching the play to Plattenhardt. What can the left back do? He's running through. Go on, Plattenhardt. Have it yourself. Oh, I'm missing it to the right. So with about half an hour to play here, we have a corner. Derrida to whip this one in. Pretty poor cross, but it falls. Brooks with the header. Oh, goal line clearance. Ezekiel. Jelicic. Here we go. Jelicic playing a good ball there to Weiser. What can Weiser do? He's cutting around. He finesses it, but it gets blocked. Free kick here in a dangerous position. Junazovic to line this one up. Come on, Junazovic. He hits it. Oh, good save there. Probably should have put a little bit more power on it. That's going to be full-time, fellas. A 0-0 draw, which we friggin' should have won against Hannover 96. Big game, that one. We couldn't come away with 3 points, but I guess 1 point is better than none. Wrapping up today's episode, fellas, you can see that we have 3 more games in April and then 2 more games in May to wrap up this Bundesliga season. And we are also sitting in 10th position on 41 points. A few wins could see us qualify for the Europa League. But anyways, fellas, if you enjoyed episode number 12 of Season 1 of the Hertha Berlin FIFA 16 Career Mode series, make sure that you leave a like on the video. Also, make sure that you do subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. The links, as per normal, will be in the description down below. But most importantly, fellas, I hope you have a fantastic day. It has been Jared HD here. I'm out. Peace. Rock.